Today guys, we're gonna go through the top 5 free-to-play spells in the game. I'm not gonna mention any legendary spells because, I mean, yes, you can get them, you can get lucky, but overall, average is gonna be free-to-play players are not gonna be able to get a high level on the legendary card that soon. I might mention a couple of purple cards, but same again, it's gonna be hard to level up the purple cards, a lot harder than to level up common card and red card. So mostly I'm gonna mention the white cards. The rare and the common one, they're gonna be a lot easier to level up. Don't mind my ones because I've been slacking on the exchanging card side. You can just join a social club, you can exchange cards, you can level up your rare and common card a lot easier than I did. I've been slacking on that, but I'm gonna get into that as I have a lot of items to exchange card. Either way, we're gonna get into it. It's my opinion as always guys, so let me know in the comment below if you disagree and which one will be your top 5 for free to play spell cards. Now I'm gonna get into it. I'm not gonna mention the numbers, I'm just gonna mention the 5 cards. You can put them in order if you want, but I think they are pretty much leveled in the top 5. First one is gonna be Opagno. You guys probably know I love this card. I might be biased in this, but I think Opagno is a really good card. It does good damage, it's a 2 MP cost, and it's 32 times 6. That's a lot of damage for a 2 MP cost card. It's really good to counter Monster Book. It's really good to do the last hits on the Piertotum. It's really good if you're using Prior Incantato to do double Opagno into the enemy with a broomstick. It does a lot of damage, and it hits both ground and air units. Really good. I love this card. I really do. Damage is good. Obviously I would like to have it level 15. I don't know if even level 15 is the max, but yeah, I mean, if you see it, it's 32 per bird and you get 6 canaries, +2 next level, and then it's gonna go higher and higher. Really good card. I would suggest you use it. It's really good against those pixies, against the Matagut, against Monster Book, against Piertotum to do the last hits, and against Ron Companion. So if you use this into Prior, you can do 2 of them and you might almost kill the Ron. So pretty good card. I'd say number 2 in the list, but as I said, I'm not mentioning the numbers. I would say though Expulso is in the top 5. Again, free to play card, is a rare card. It's gonna be a little harder to level up than it is Opagno, but also Expulso does a lot of damage. My one does 88. I mentioned in a previous video, I've seen people doing 150 damage with Expulso, and it's a 2 cost, and it's AoE, and it has a lot of uses. You can stop orbital water, you can use it, you can stop a Pisky if they're using it, you can stop Crucio, you can make the Dragonite come closer to the half of the pitch, so you can just kill it. You know, you can move cards around on the opponent's side. If there is a fire crab here, you can you can just push him back. Niffler, if Niffler is here, you can push him closer to the half of the pitch and you can kill it. Same goes for the monster box, for the bomb box. Yeah, so really good card, 2 MP cost. I would say yes, you should have it in your deck if you're using spells. If you're using summons, maybe it doesn't really work super well with that deck, but in general it's a really good card. So Expulso is in there. In the list is gonna be also Nebulous. Nebulous is really good if the opponent especially using spells. If you're using Thunderstone, you can just hide from it. Yes, there is counter for it. There is Portkey, there is Broomstick, there is a lot Expulso as well. Expulso counters this, but if the enemies don't have those, you can use it. If the enemy just used it, you can use this. If the enemy used the Portkey on you and you have Prior Incantato, you can use another Nebula somewhere else so they don't have Portkey, and you can hide from Thunderstorm and so on. You can hide from Bludger. This is a really good card. It's a 2 MP cost. If anything, it's gonna allow you to go through your deck really fast. Also, he heals you. So the heal is bad. The heal is really bad, but it's extra, right? So not bad at all. Total heal 63, which is not bad. I wouldn't say is the main reason to use Nebulous, but it's definitely one of the reasons. So yeah, Nebulous is in there. Next one in the list, I'm gonna mention two cards because I think they work pretty similarly. It's gonna be Incarcerers and Inflators. They're both 3 MPs. Incarcerers have a higher area, and it's gonna make everyone go to the middle. So it's gonna facilitate Whizbang, it's gonna facilitate Incendio, it's gonna facilitate a lot of stuff, but the duration is lower than Inflators. So I would say up to you which one you wanna use. Obviously, these Inflators has lower range, Incarcerers has higher range. So up to you which one you wanna use. But a really good card to stop people even. So Inflators stop people from using Orb of Water. Incarcerers doesn't. So you need to choose which one you wanna use. But they have very similar usage. So you most of the time you're gonna use either of these cards to then use Incendio, to then use Obscurus, to then use Whizbang, and so on. So up to you which one you wanna use. But they're really good cards. They're very low cost, very great facilitator. And also, if the enemy has spammed a lot of stuff, you can use Incarcerus, get everything into the middle, into the center, just put an Incendio, put it properly, or a Whizbang, and just delete everything. So it works pretty well like that as well. Really good cards. They're both, in my opinion, that at the same level. One is better for some reason, one other is better for other reason. But they're very similar. Last one in the list has to be this card. Is super annoying. Does good damage, makes the opponent use so many movement cards, is crazy, and it's a 4 MP. Again, if you're using Armani Echo, you're gonna be able to use this for less, but overall this is so annoying. You're gonna have to move around. If you're using Bellatrix, you definitely want to use this Atmospheric Charm in your deck. Really good damage, really annoying, and it lasts a decent amount, to be honest with you. Applies a heal reduction as well to units, so like this would be good against Norwegian Ridgeback as well, so they won't heal as much anymore once you do damage. It's decent against Niffler, so you get rid of the Niffler, it's gonna move on to the next target. Pretty good card. Heal reduction minus 60%, that's pretty good. And again, if you have Bellatrix Echo, it's gonna stack up the bar a lot. So yeah, I think the Atmospheric Charm is really good. Guys, this is gonna be my free-to-play top 5 spell in Harry Potter Magic Awakened. Let me know in the comment below if you agree, if you disagree, and why. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.